Kaylovestarot, right then, you guys, let's check out your monthly energies for July. Apologies, these are a few days late, but as I would say, better late than never. Right, let's see what the energies are for Virgo. Virgo, Moon and Rising for July 2018. Love energies as a whole for Virgo. Sun, Moon and Rising for July 2018. Virgo, let's see you guys. Virgo. Got the 9 of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands. The Moon. Some of you could be dealing with Cancers. The 7 of Cups. The 9 of Swords reversed. And the 6 of Swords. For love energies, this feels very, very distant. I think that's the right word to use for this, Virgo. Things just feel a little bit distant. Hi, Danielle. No, I've just started. Right then, Virgo. The 2 trump cards, the major arcanas that I've got for you are the Moon and the Empress. Okay, so I'm sort of putting those to one side for just a hot second. Hey, Kimmy. So listen, you guys, I'm seeing some sort of, how can I put it? Seeing a pushback. This feels like a pushback. Either you're being pushed back or they're being pushed back. There's, how can I put it? There's a weak chain in the link regarding a personal relationship or a budding relationship, blossoming relationship. There's a weak chain in the link. That's what I've just heard, a weak chain in the link. And it's got everything, hey up Georgia, it's got everything to do with, hello again Max. A weak link in the chain. A weak link in the chat. Sorry, you guys. I'm sort of like now getting bombarded here spiritually. Hi, Marcy. How are you? I'm so dying to know my Virgo daughter's feeling about me. I'd say pretty good. I've got the Empress right way up. She's the mother. But anyway, no. I'm looking at a secret pregnancy, you guys. This month. That is the weak link in the chain. That is the weak link in the chain. It's secret pregnancy. So whether it's you yourselves or you find out a beau's got someone else pregnant. I've just answered that, Max. It's either Virgo themselves or they find out someone that they're seeing is the weak link and got somebody else up the duff. It's either you or someone else. And that's why I've got the 6 of Swords. This is like getting out of drama. The 9 of Swords is reversed, so I don't see any fears amounting because of this. So even if it is some of you yourselves that are finding out that you're pregnant, this is just dealing with it in the best way that you possibly can. It's not, in other words, it's not the end of the world. Circumstances could be better, but you're still prepared to deal with this. However, I sort of see you feeling the same if you find out somebody else is pregnant by someone you're involved with. I feel like this is more for people who are in less serious relationships. If you are single and not dating at all, but actively seeking, you could end up getting involved with someone. If you're a man, they may be in the early stages of pregnancy, and you may be getting involved with a man while you're in the early stages of pregnancy and trying to hide it, or they have recently got someone pregnant and may not even know it themselves. This is Danielle, I'm currently pregnant. I wondered whose fucking energy I was picking up on. But this feels like it's not out in the open. This feels, yes, I'm 3 months in trying to hide it. Fucking hell. Do you know what? That is crazy. This is supposed to be a general reading, but you know what? If anybody else is going through these energies this month, please do let me know. It'd be interesting to see how general this is. But regardless of that, I'm not seeing any overly fears. I'm seeing a movement away from drama. So if a pregnancy in somewhere or another is throwing a spanner in the works, you know, you still have to remember, you know, whether it's you or somebody else, you know, it's still a beautiful thing. It's nothing to be upset about. It's just one of those things. However, if you're in a serious relationship and you find out that someone's cheated and got someone else pregnant, then yeah, I definitely think you need to sort of look at your options here, okay? And try not to put yourself in this vulnerable position, and just get out of the drama if you can. Or cut out the drama and address the situation with a mature head on one's shoulders. Because obviously, whichever way you look at it, a baby's still going to be involved. So just sort of, you know, bear that in mind as you move forward. Right, let's see if there's any other messages for anyone else out there, because I clearly picked up on Danielle's energy extremely fast with these two, when it's supposed to be a general. It's all right, Danielle, I don't mind. You never know, though. Somebody else, you know, might have those sort of energies showing up in a different sort of way or a circumstance. I'd love to know in the comments. Let me know. So up first for Virgo, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, especially if you're pregnant. Free yourself. The time has come back. The time to take back control of your life is now. And I've also just had the honeymoon card drop out. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. So that could mean anything. That could mean putting distance between you and someone. It could be a honeymoon period within a relationship, you know, whatever. So let's check it out and see if we've got any of the messages here. So clarification on this for Virgo. It sometimes happens, doesn't it, guys? It can't be helped. And you guys know me, it really doesn't matter. If I'm guided to say something, I'll say it. Especially if it's in my cards. I kind of like the way that this is going. Not that it's a good thing, but it's something that can be easily kind of, you know, resolved in a sort of roundabout way. In a weird way. I don't know why I'm saying that. Bloody hell. Right, okay. So let's go through this. Max, you're not narrow, you're narrowing down. Exactly, my friend, exactly. Right. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I've got the Hangman reversed along with strength. This is really nice stuff. This is actually sort of taking pride in yourself, actually sort of doing things right for you. That the Hangman reverse is sort of stepping out of a status kind of state, you know, a stuck state where you've neither been able to move forward nor wanted to go back. This is sort of stationary stuff. And now this is sort of, let's get the ball moving again. Obviously, something's happened, whether it be a pregnancy or an infidelity of some sort, that's thrown you off track, and sort of maybe we've just stood still for a while, wondering what we're going to do next. It seems like you guys are sort of recognizing what to do next, because obviously the instability here, okay, of what is going on revolving around some sort of a pregnancy that's throwing some of you off. It's time to start making effort to move forward, and it sort of runs in tandem with the rest of the cards, really. For some of you that have been dealing with inconsistency, okay, the time has come to free yourself. And when I say inconsistency, I mean that, you know, somebody who's very much in and out, not very consistent, but while they're out, they're up to no good. So I suppose this would be for the ones that have somebody of interest that there is infidelity going on, you know, i.e. somebody's been messing and fooling around with somebody else, and yeah, baby, could be possible within that, you know what I mean? Obviously we have this notion of being stabbed in the back, feelings aren't mutual, realization that feelings aren't mutual, you know, it's time to take back control of your life. This is the time to now move forward, no matter what it is that you've been through. And if it's got nothing to do with the pregnancy, this is definite energy where you have had some wrongdoing. You have been dealing with somebody who is completely inconsistent and extremely in and out. And I kind of want to say, for some of you, even though we've reached a healing point because the 10 is the right way up, you know, and I always say, if I'm going to see the 10 of swords, I prefer to see it in the upright. This tells me that we've come a long way as far as healing is concerned. And I feel like this is the realization that two people were not on the same page because of this inconsistency. You know, for example, when I say inconsistency, I mean one putting in more effort than the other. You know, it's very one-sided kind of stuff. And this is actually sort of giving you some time to get over that and say, you know what, I ain't no fucking doormat, and I'm not going to stand for this shit anymore. You know, you've hurt me, the damage is done, I'm ready to move on now. I don't want to stay stagnant and static for too long, you know, because I feel like you've been in this stasis point for too long already. Some of you anyway. So then I've got the honeymoon card, and I just feel like this is putting distance between you and drama. Okay, we have smooth waters in this card, you know, and it does say enjoy the blissful holiday time together. And I just feel like this is just a notion to say, give yourself a break, a well-deserved break, just to sort of get back on target with you, you know, because 10 of Pentacles is reversed. So we've got you know, again, this is like getting so close to a completion point with loyalty and commitment to them, bam, hitting a dead end out of nowhere, finding out somebody's not as trustworthy as I guess you thought they were. So then we come to the Chariot, and another Cancer card. I'm wondering if some of you have been dealing with Cancers. This is sort of just charging ahead and moving forward, you know, and it's sort of, like I said before, it runs in tandem with this make the effort card. That's exactly what needs to happen now. This is the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is actually making a move towards a new goal, okay? Actually getting up out of your seat and saying, you know what, this fuckwit's kept me stuck with all this nonsense carry on. I'm done now. I'm off. I'm going to go get my life back. You know what I mean? No matter what your circumstances, it's all about making the right move to get your life back. And obviously the Tower reversed. By moving forward, you can avoid further disasters, but this means you are going to have to take yourself out of the vicinity of someone who is perceived as toxic, not consistent, not conformative, not committed, you know. Maybe there was some lies going on. Maybe someone actually sort of made you think that it was a committed exclusivity kind of setup, and really you found out, no. Let me shagging over Tom, Dick and Harry fucking from here to fucking, you know, from San Francisco to New York. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, some of you are just dealing with a schlag. Hate to make it sound like that, but the energy that I'm picking up from some of you guys, it's more at a point now where if we don't laugh about it, we're going to cry, and there's no way you're going to fucking cry. You know what I mean? That's kind of how this is coming across to me. So I'd say, yeah, you know what you need to do. If any of you have come to my channel to watch this reading, it will only be for confirmation that you're doing the right thing. The majority of you watching this are already going to have this idea, this plan set in your mind. Maybe this is just more about motivation, just to sort of get you to pull your fingers out and actually say, fuck no, I ain't no doormat, I'm ready now. Because like I say, I think we've been sat still for too long, pining over a fucking idiot for too long. Yeah? Right. I think that's it now. I'm happy with that. I will check back in mid-month for a mid-month energy checkup, see if any of these energies are still lingering. But now I suppose many of you that watch this have got your confirmation. You know what you've got to do. I'm quite confident the majority of you will actually go and do it. So, well, Max, it's simple as this. I'll only dish out the home truths. If you feel like a reading's resonated and then you get a home truth attached to it, like I've just done there, and you don't take the advice, you're never going to move forward. And that is no way to live your life. You only get one. Think of all the time you waste wallowing around in, you know, oh, woe is me over exes. You know, this is it. This is your chance. You don't get another chance to come back and redo this. And I feel like I should be a fucking motivational speaker, not a tarot reader. It's a good job I got spirit on my side, isn't it? Anyway, right then, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. As soon as this uploads to YouTube, in the description, my email will magically appear in the description box. Feel free to email me if anyone wants a private reading and a good old solid kick up the backside, or just a little bit of sympathy and empathy. Because believe you me, I'm feeling some of your energies right now, and it's crazy. But yes, so if anybody would like a personal reading, you know, I'm thinking about doing an offer over the next couple of days. So just keep an eye on my channel. Make sure you click the notification bell to get any updates on videos that I'm posting. Because I definitely think I'm going to do another special offer over tonight and tomorrow. You've got no chance Friday or Saturday. I might, if I feel like it, do some on Sunday. But like I say, I've got a busy weekend, so bear with me. But yes, I've got spaces tonight and tomorrow because I'm only doing earth signs tonight. I'm going to finish fire and air tomorrow through the day. So I've got tomorrow night available. Anywho, one last thing, you guys, before I shoot, very, very, very important. If anybody is curious about the way that I read the tarot, I do have a tutorial. Don't get me wrong, it is a slightly risque tutorial. It's called Kaylovestarot Presents Sex in the Tarot. But we don't just look at the sexual innuendos with the cards. I also explain the minor and major arcana, and I also show you how to link the cards as well as I do. In other words, it's just sort of a sort of glimpse into how I read, if any of you are interested. It lasts for it's a video tutorial. It lasts for an hour and 20 minutes and it's only £8. You get a bargain. If you're interested, go check out the trailer. Scroll down my channel and you'll see the trailer. Try before you buy, in other words, and there's details on how to purchase it there as well. Anyway, I'll leave that there then, you guys. You guys take care and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.